I want to start this video off with an announcement. I have created a second channel, and basically it's just a vlog. So if you want to see more of me, if you want to hear my thoughts, my opinions on various interesting topics, please feel free to follow me at my second channel. And the name of the channel is Be Delight. Now I'm gonna put a link right here and also a link in the description at the bottom, so you can go ahead and click on that and subscribe. And I want to say thank you in advance. I do appreciate the support. Now, as of now, I do not have any videos on that channel, but I will have some within the next day or two, and that's a promise. So go ahead and subscribe, and I appreciate it. And this was just a quick announcement, so let me get back to your regular scheduled video. Appreciate it. Thanks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Today is a very special day. It is August 8th, 2018, and I started my locks August 8th, 2011, so that will make it my 7-year anniversary. 7 years that I've had these babies. Now, I know a lot of y'all are probably like, man, Shy, you don't even make videos no more. You're right. The reason that I stopped making videos is because my lock updates started to become a little bit redundant. Like, me personally, I don't do much with my locks. Like, I really don't do nothing with them, you know, so it was kind of just me showing you my locks as they grow, but I never was, you know, styling them or, you know, doing much to them. So I felt like the videos were redundant, so I kind of just stopped making them. But I'm making this one because this is kind of like a milestone, a monumental milestone. Like, it's been a minute. And as I stated before, my locks are 7 years old. Now, a lot of y'all might be thinking like, 7 years? 7 years? Like, your locks not really reflecting 7 years of growth. And I know. I'm gonna show y'all the length right now. This is the length from the back, length from the front. Now, the reason that my locks may not be as long as you would expect someone to have been, who has been growing them for 7 years to be, is because I've been experiencing breakage with my locks. The breakage started off as thinning, basically like closer to the ends of my locks. I started to experience some thinning, and over time it just became thinner and thinner to the point where it was just hanging on by a thread. So one day I was just like, you know what, forget it. I went through my head and I found the locks that were thinning, and I just, well, thinning to the point of no return, and I just pulled them off. Now, over time, because this has been happening for about a period of 2 years, over time, I would take the locks and like put a knot in it to kind of strengthen the bond, to kind of hold on to it a little longer. But as I said, after a while, I just, you know, got rid of them. So that kind of took a few inches off from taking the ends off. And also because when you knot your hair up, it's going to get shorter because, you know, the length is going to, you know, come on itself. Now, I'm going to show y'all what I mean by thinning of my locks, because I still have quite a few. Now, right here, you see this lock? See right here? It's a normal lock all the way down till you get to the end. Then it starts to thin, and you can see where I've put a few knots in it to kind of preserve it. But some of them had got so thin where they were hanging off, so I just took them off. Now, you may be wondering, like, dang, what made your hair start, you know, thinning like that? I'm gonna let you know so you don't end up like me. Me personally, my hair doesn't really take well to too much alteration. And I don't know if y'all remember or not, but a few years ago, I dyed my hair. That's why the top is not the same color as the bottom. And when I dyed it, well, when you dye your hair, you have to put extra moisture in it. Me, I got to a point where I just wasn't moisturizing it as much, and that's what caused it to thin. So if you decide to dye your locks, make sure you moisturize them way more than you normally would if they were not dyed. Trust me, your hair is gonna appreciate it if you do, and if you don't, your hair ain't gonna be happy. As you can see right now, my locks are freshly retwisted. So I'm gonna show y'all what they look like without a retwist. And this is them twisted. Here we go. So I just wanted to show y'all how my locks look without a retwist. Basically this is how I keep my hair like on the daily, on the natural. Like I rarely retwist my hair. Right now I got it pulled back. So let me go ahead and take it down so y'all can see. But yeah, these are my locks without the retwist. Peep the new growth. Peep the new growth, you know? Like, I got a good amount of new growth up here. Probably, yeah, maybe about 2 inches of new growth that I got. But, yeah, this is the length, you know, they're getting pretty lengthy, I suppose. And this is just how I keep my hair. I don't really twist it like that, but I mean, it feels good, it looks good. I like it like this, but every now and again, I go ahead and maintain it. So that's what I'm doing today. But this is, you know, my locks. All that new growth, yes, yes. Never be afraid of the naps. Now, at this point, I've already washed my locks. Usually what I would do is just go ahead and separate them, or like wrap the flyaways around. Let me see if I can find any. Okay, when I say flyaway, I just mean like loose hair like this, okay? When you have locks and you don't twist them like that, your hair is gonna still grow, you feel me? It's not gonna grow, let me put this down. It's not gonna like automatically grow around the lock. So me, what I do is I take the flyaway like this, which is just a section of loose hair. I take the nearest lock and I will just wrap it around like that. Just wrap it all the way from the base. Hopefully y'all can see that till you get to the end. And then that's it. That's usually all I do. I just separate, and then the flyaways are like right at the top, maybe a few around the edges. If I really feel like it, I just take them and wrap them around. Now, you probably wondering like, how often do you wash your hair? Like, what's your routine? What's your regimen? Me personally, I wash my hair anywhere from 1 to 4 times a month. It really depends on how much I'm sweating, how much I'm outdoors, and really how much I feel like it, to be honest. But you may also be asking, what do you use to wash your locks? Me personally, I like to keep it simple. I like to use this Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Now, it doesn't really matter what scent. I've used at least 3 or 4 different scents, but this is my favorite one. But it's always Dr. Bronner's. Now, this is a very, 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 very concentrated soap. So what you want to do is dilute it. Now, me, when I dilute it, I don't even do 1 to 1. I might do 2 to 1 or 3 to 1, like 3 to 1, maybe 2 to 1 ratio, with water being more than the soap. Now, when I go to oil my locks, oh, okay, let me back up. I wash my hair. I do not use conditioner on my locks, mainly because, for 1, it takes too much time, and for 2, it kind of causes a little buildup, and for 3, I just don't be feeling like it, to be honest. But what I do use to condition my hair, and by condition I mean add moisture to it, I use this Jamaican mango and lime right here, this black castor oil. And this kind is the kind with the argan oil in it. I use that because I really love the smell, like the scent of it. It just had you smelling good, man. Like it's just good. So on an average wash day, what I do is I just wash my hair. I oil it. Every time I wash my hair, I do not separate my hair. Every time I wash my hair, I do not retwist my hair. I may separate my hair like every other wash. I may retwist maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times per year. That's it. Like the last time I retwisted my hair was probably December or January, and now it's August, so it's been 8 months, give or take. So today I'm actually going to retwist my hair, partly because I'm making a video, but also because it's about that time anyway. I got tons of new growth, so I might as well go ahead and maintain it. But yeah, only thing I do is I wash, I oil it, periodically separate. But every time that I do wash my hair, what I do said doo doo, but what I do is as I showed y'all before, I wrap the flyaways around the locks just to kind of keep keep it kind of neat-ish, like, because like if you see people that freeform, right, they'll have like little like you'll see them with like really thick locks, but then they'll have like little locks, little small locks that just come around the edges or around the top, like around the roots. And that's because if you don't wrap the hair around, it will form its own new lock if you're not actively maintaining it. So what I do to kind of keep it funneled, the hair funneled where I want it to go, is I just wrap it around like I showed y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and oil my locks and retwist them, and I will get back to y'all. Peace. Please do not forget to subscribe to my other channel, Be Delight. Well, only if you want to, but hopefully you do. That's really all I got for y'all in this video. So now it's time for the Trusty Dusty slideshow. Thank y'all for rocking with me, and y'all have a blessed day. Peace.